Hello, my very lovable Libras. Glad to have you back. Welcome on board the LIBRA Love boat. This reading isn't going to be for everybody. Take what you can use and leave the rest for somebody else. Alrighty, let's get started. Alright, somebody sees you as a power couple. Somebody they can work and grow with and do magnificent things together. Got a new lover on your horizon. Somebody new coming in for a lot of you. You want someone to love, yeah. Yep. Now, this person that sees you as a power couple, is this the new lover or is this a past person? Who's in your energy right now? Past or present? Libra, you are a good lover. Well, of course you are, because, well, whoever's in your energy, they think you're a good lover or will be a good lover. Well, of course. Of course you are. You're a Libra. You're a Venusian. Come from the planet of love and romance. Okay. Now the past person, or the person in your energy that sees you as a power couple, they would like, you would like to be with them, but you just can't trust them anymore. The trust is gone. Okay, so somebody's looking at you as a power person, but you don't trust them. Because, okay. Now you may have a new lover coming in, some of you, that may be a little unhealed from a relationship. You two might have something in common here. Any new person. Or, if you're deciding to go back with this old person, or they're not old person, but your person that's in probably your past energy, you want to make sure that they're not unhealed. Okay? Somebody isn't healed here, all right? Got okay, whatever you're working on right now, Libra, whatever business you're into, whatever entrepreneur kind of a thing, or whatever you're doing, it's going to upgrade your life. You're going to make money. You're going to be moved into an upper position, which is always good to hear. Yeah, it's all about new love. Got a new love coming in now, or maybe a little later. And this person thinks that you're a very good lover. Whether you've been with them or not, they're imagining things. But like I say, you probably are. Okay, going a little slow. Let's pump out some information here. I get all caught up in the reading and forget to move along. I think you may listen to some good advice. I think you might have somebody that can give you some good advice about this past situation here. Or maybe you gave this person some good advice and they just didn't listen to it. Now you're holding back on expressing your feelings. Okay. Now if this is a new person, you may be holding back your feelings because maybe you're not quite healed from the past person. Or you may be holding back your feelings from the past person. This is getting a little confusing here. You're holding back your feelings from somebody. You know who it is. Don't be afraid to show your feelings to a new person, though, but you don't have to go overboard right off the bat. Libra, you've become a hard worker. Yeah, you're a hard worker. You're working on your business. You're moving ahead. You get a step up. Yeah? Yeah. You might have a little extra money coming in now. You know, things are looking up for you. A lot of you've got a new love on the horizon. A lot of you may still be not quite healed, and maybe this new person is getting out of a relationship that went wrong for them too. Yeah, people that you don't expect have romantic eyes for you. So you're just going about your business over here, whatever you're doing, and people are becoming attracted to you. But you want someone to make the first move. Whoever you're interested in, you're not making the first move. You know, the first text, the first call. If it's this new person, you're just letting them, taking it slow and easy, letting them make the first move. All right. Now I think this past person here is finally getting the picture. You're moving on. Now they're trying to clear a path to get to you. Well, you don't need a past person coming in if you're happily involved with somebody new. That could prove to be a situation. Yeah, because this person didn't realize your value at the beginning. And now they're going crazy over losing you. Yeah, they see you're moving on, and either they know you have a girl or a boyfriend, and that's driving them crazy. You may not have anyone yet, but this person thinks you do because of the way you're acting, maybe the pictures you put on social media, whatever. But they're going crazy now. Oh, okay, yeah. Because they've been out playing house with other people, lying, cheating. This person's a conniver, your past person. So looks like you're well off if you get somebody new. Maybe somebody a little more trustworthy. Yeah, don't let this person get you stuck in a mental trap, and don't get stuck in a mental trap with a new person either. Don't get all caught up in the pain you've gone through with a past person. You know, don't bring that into the relationship, because if you're unhealed, you're not going to be able to make room or have energy to bring this new person in, and they'll feel it, and it's baggage. Okay. But don't get stuck in any mental trap. Now, this past person, they're a manipulator. So they may try and play some mind games on you. Well, I think this past person made you really happy at one time. Yeah, so I don't know how you feel about them clearing a path coming towards you right now, though, after they've been playing house and lying and cheating. But hey, wow, you're staying positive through this whole thing. A lot of you might have healed up well enough to go out and date. Yeah. And flirt and accept a new relationship. Past person broke your heart, and you're really afraid they'll do it again. Well, that makes sense. Leopard doesn't change his spots, I don't think. Very seldom. Yeah. You're stuck with somebody, but you love somebody else, Libra. Is that you? Is that the case for a lot of you? You want to get out of some kind of relationship you're already in because you've fallen in love with somebody else. Okay. That's not unusual. in reading we had a while back, it said you were living with a monster. Oh yeah, this past person made you really happy until you found out they were only acting. They were just playing a role. This wasn't serious to him. Very superficial. Wow, you're just staying positive and looking on the bright side of life. Yeah, because I think your business or whatever you're doing in your work environment is making you happy. Yep, just stay consistent and have no fear. Just stay consistent. Be you and do your thing. Got these people attracted to you. You're getting into a limelight of some sort. Yeah, boy, these cards are really confirmational. You want a new love, and you're going to get it. For those of you who want a new love, and Libras mostly, they act like they're all together and happy with themselves and happy being alone. But Librans, you want somebody. You'd really enjoy someone to love you and to give love to. You got a real strong connection to the universe, Libra. You're spiritually connected, aren't you? Yeah, if this person comes back looking like things are all happy and everything's going to be okay, it's not going to be completely truthful. There's still some things that you don't know about. If this past person, you're going to figure they're lying to you. I was going to stop taking these, but it's pretty interesting. You got a lot on your plate. Yeah, you got a lot to do. You got a lot of responsibilities. So maybe this new stuff, all this romance is becoming a pressure on you from every direction. You don't know what to do. You got other problems. You got other responsibilities. It looks like you have a workload, although you enjoy your work, it looks like. But you got a lot on your plate. Some of you might just want to take a break from all this for a while. All this romantic confusion here. And some of you, your family could be making you crazy. Your environment is just too much to handle right now. Yeah. Spirit saying if you can forgive this if you can forgive this past person, go ahead and forgive him, but set boundaries. Just set boundaries. Don't give him your heart anymore. You're looking a lot better these days. Some of you are dieting and getting makeovers, new haircuts, clothes, whatever you're doing. You're vibrating a little more. You're radiating a little more. Looking good these days. A lot of you don't care how much love hurts. You want it again. You want to try it again. And with each new relationship, you get a little bit stronger and a little bit wiser. Just don't get colder. Yeah, this past person, like I said, they love bombed in. They knew they were going to break away. They just wanted your body. Yeah, you've got a nice body. They're highly attracted to it. They fed you a big line, made you think that, oh, this person was terrible, because they led you on thinking that, you guys were going to do it all together, when all they really wanted was your body. They're a player. They played you. But you know what? They can't forget you. Now that they see you with other people, they see you leveling up. What do they want to do? They want to come running back. Love bomb you some more and Try and get back into your drawers. You know, you're okay with forgiving this person. You don't mind forgiving them. What's the use of carrying all that grudge or resentment? Yeah, just treat yourself the best you can, and you'll continue to heal and grow, Libra, because you're doing good. Yeah, you're staying in your spiritual energy. You're connected to the universe and your higher power. This past person wants to come back in and love bomb you, try and get you back. You got new people all around you, it looks like, that are interested in you. One of them may be kind of like gone through the same thing you've gone through. And let's see what else is going on here. These are already shuffled. I just want to give them one more try here. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. 10 of Cups on their side. They're looking at you as their future, their happiness. Raise a family with you. Be comfortable, be abundant. La La Land. You know, utopia. That's what this person's after. But they also enjoy, they're quite a contradiction. They want the 10 of Cups, but they also want attention. They like being single. They like flirting around. Right now, this person could be having money problems. Yes, they could. And you're over here, you've just been waiting. Waiting and facing a lot of challenges in your life. Yeah, you're tired, worn out. They just couldn't get on the same page with you, this past person. Yeah, they made you doubt yourself. They made you feel weak. You lost your balance. You know, they manipulated you. And you didn't know who you were or who you were becoming because of this person. Ooh. Yeah. They told you that they wanted the 10 of Cups with you. But they were still out flirting around. Right? And then they started becoming really guarded with you. You know, you knew something was wrong, something was up, because they were getting colder and colder by the day. The personality was changing. Okay. All right. This person, I think, was trying to when you met him, maybe was playing the field, but they were trying to mend from a relationship that was really bad. Really bad. They were deceived in a relationship, betrayed, stabbed in the back over and over with somebody that they loved, somebody that they'd really planned to have a future with. So you met him, it looks like, about that time. Possibly. It looks like this person wants to make you an offer now. They may have healed a bit from this. You know, the 10 of Swords over here is in reverse. So they survived this disaster, and they think a lot of their fears are still coming true, like their demise of this relationship is inevitable. But it looks like they still want to try, and they want to try in a flirtatious way. But they want to really, you know, they want to hand you abundance and security, and together they think that you'll be this power couple and you'll be able to manifest your destiny together with just about whatever you put your minds to, which sounds like a great thing. But are they healed? Are they really healed? It doesn't seem like it. They're surviving, but they haven't healed. And you're over here just working away. You've got talent. You've mastered something that you do well at, and you're dedicated to it. You could be an expert, but you're very accomplished. You finish what you start. When you get involved with something, you go for it. You hang in there. Yeah. I think you kind of just gave up on this. You just admitted defeat, you said, okay, you win. I feel powerless against you now. I'm just going to surrender. Surrender and just keep working. Yeah, like I say, a lot of you are just tired of dealing with everything in your life. Everybody around you, your family, your love life, I think you just want to focus on your work. For a lot of you, for right now, even though you're a Libra and you want love. Now this person wants to surrender to you. I guess they're healing. They're healing somewhat. They're working on it. Because they know in order to get their freedom and for you to accept this Ace of Pentacles, they're going to have to heal and they're going to have to surrender to you. This is a manipulator. Okay? They're going to have to give that up. That's their true freedom. Removing all these negative elements or negative characteristics. I think they were really afraid of you because of what happened to them in the past. They were afraid you were going to hurt them. It looks like they got hurt anyway, just from their actions with dealing with you. This person can't win for losing. I'm sorry for laughing. I know a lot of you are in pain, but I try and make this entertaining and lighthearted. I'm sorry, but I do this a lot. It becomes enjoyable in a way. I don't like to see you in pain, really, but I do enjoy reading cards. Okay? I don't mean to really offend you by laughing or anything. Yeah. You've been dealing with someone who's not focused. Their attention is scattered. They may be kind of a bully. They may kind of be abrupt in the way they speak. Just throw it all out there before they really think about it, So you might start thinking this person's a little rude, or they're really flighty and quick to make judgments or quick to take a risk. So because they don't focus real well on what's happening, they miss opportunities. This person could be naive in a lot of ways, or in maybe not a lot of ways, but in certain areas, easily misled. Easily misled. This person may also be the type of person that does a lot for others. They just do things for people, and then they start feeling that no one ever does anything for them. All I ever do is give, and nobody cares about me. That's this person's attitude. They're a people pleaser, but they're impetuous and flighty and Yeah, you're getting your confidence back. You're starting to progress because you got your work and You're expanding and growing. And you're looking ahead at the future. You know, I think a lot of you are trying to make future plans for travel, for, well, not necessarily for travel, but future plans that will benefit you monetarily, you know. Like, traditionally, the Three of Wands, they say, you know, you're waiting for your ships to come in. But what you're doing with confidence is you're making your ships come in. You're working on it. Yeah, you're very ambitious. You like, a lot of you might like to read and study up on stuff. That what might be part of what you're working on now. You're a very consistent planner, and you're grounded. You know, that is so good. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. You stick to your guns. I think a lot of you have a goal and then you really work towards it. This other person, your past person here in your energy, they could be a real workaholic too. But they make risky investments. I mean, they loan people the money that's not going to pay them back, and then they complain about it, and then because they do dumb stuff. They're irresponsible. Wow. Really? They're that bad? I don't think they're totally irresponsible in their life. They're kind of naive and irresponsible with money, and irresponsible with time, and just running around having a good time, dealing with whatever they deal with, working. They're a workaholic. They seem to have really good energy, like quick energy, you know, kind of a dreamer, you know. They imagine, you know, a utopia with somebody, a perfect romance, a perfect everything. Of course, they're not going to get it. Nothing's perfect. To me, it's the imperfections in a person that are attractive. You know, those little quirks, turned up nose, you know, a split between the teeth or something. You know, all that can be cute and attractive, right? Nobody's perfect. It's the imperfections that make you cute. Okay, now where was I? How many have I got over here on their side? Okay, I'm right here. So I have to look at all these other cards to get the meaning of the card that I just pulled out. It all works together. And my eyes are a little fuzzy today. Cold and different. Now this person has become cold and disconnected from you. You might not have heard from them for a long time, but they're in contemplation. They're in contemplation about over here about this pain that they carry with them. Yeah, it says they're trying to heal. They're working on it. Now they know in order to come back to you, they're going to have to be healed. In fact, to deal with anybody in a proper manner, natural, proper manner, like any human deals with another human, they're going to have to change. Right now, they're kind of fighting it. You know, they don't want to change. It's hard, but they're really bored living the life they live right now. It's just become a doldrum for them. I think they're looking at you as something new and exciting over here. Some of you might regret everything that went down between you and this person. And of course, most of you probably, do. You regret it, right? Because you had something good going on with them. But let's see here. I think you'd like to make a peaceful resolution with this person. And there's no reason why you shouldn't. You already had cards here that said, forgive them. So Yeah, because in the past this person was cruel to you. They made you cry. Yeah, now you're getting a lot more mental strength. You're searching, you're resting. You were burned out. You're trying to recover from this mess, right? But you're awakening to a new reality. Through your spirituality, you've risen and you're awakening and seeing the world in a different way. You're being positive, remember? Your attitude is positive. And you're ready to achieve. Ready to achieve. And you are achieving, Libra. This person wants a fresh start. They want to go on a trip with you, adventures, travel. They just want to break away. You know, they want to have an innocent life now. They don't want to lie anymore. They don't want to cheat. I get the feeling that this person took this past pain that they carry with them all the time, and they put it on others, just like they got it, or similar to the way they got it. Maybe not everybody, but the people that they could get real close to them, people that they could make fall in love with them. And then they'd hurt them in the same fashion that they were hurt. Maybe it was a subconscious thing, and they were afraid of getting involved again, so they would break the connection off and hurt the person, and maybe get some kind of sadistic pleasure out of knowing that others could be hurt like them, or fed their ego, or wow, I don't know. This is a little diabolical, a little weird. If they want a fresh start, I think they want to forget this stuff, forget their past, bury it 6 feet under, and just never look at it again. They're thinking all about that right now. Wait a minute. No, this goes here. Yeah. They're facing a lot of setbacks right now. They're becoming really impatient because they're not moving ahead. They see you moving ahead, doing your thing, doing well, and it's just driving them crazy. They've got a lot of projects, things that they do, but they feel they're unfinished. They feel like they haven't accomplished much in this world. Although they're a workaholic, I think they push themselves, and because they don't feel like they've accomplished what they should accomplish. Wow. Now you're getting the attention. You're filled with hope, positivity. These are for you, the ones that have healed from this relationship and risen, leveled up. So yeah, you're thinking really positive. You're in renewal right now. You're getting grounded. You're balancing out your energies, becoming very inspired. And I think that's probably why you're attracting attention, because you're glowing. You're having a glow up through your healing. It's and your faith towards your spirituality has grown. It's helped strengthen you and helped raise you, because pain is the teacher. Pain is the teacher. You learn through pain a lot. You either go 2 ways with emotional pain. You desert your spirituality and suffer and carry that pain with you. Drink, smoke, keep it there. The more you drink, the more you smoke, more painful it is. And then the other way is to go towards your spirituality and get out of it. Raise up, connect, get your downloads. Go through dark night of the soul, whatever you have to do. But you did a lot, because you are way up there, Libra. Yeah. You've got the sun card, you've got the star card in the upright, but you've got the sun card in reverse. That doesn't mean you're not going to get your bright new happy day in the sun. It just means it's delayed. And you may have had of course you did. You had unrealistic expectations about this future. And now, of course, you're pessimistic about it. you don't see much future with this person now at all. That doesn't mean you're not going to get it. There's other people that you're attracting. You just have to wait. You have to make a few adjustments. You're still going to have your glorious day in the sun, especially with the star card here. You're already in a glow up. This past person, I got them right. They're a partier. They like to party. They go out. You know, they may work during the day, but go out a lot at night. They have to have friends around them. They're real friendly. They're really social. They just like to hang out with the people. And, you know, they flirt and they try and get as much attention as they can because they're an insecure attention getter. And they could probably, you know, they had you in a third party, all that kind of stuff. They didn't know what they were doing. They were just out there on a lark, throwing their energy to the wind. But this person in reality could nurture someone if they weren't so self-absorbed. They could be comforting. They may have comforted you in many ways. They know how to comfort somebody, let me tell you. And they're very sexual. And that's what they came after you for in the first place, right? Sex. They made you believe it was for everything else, but no, that's what it was. They didn't cover up their tracks very well because it seems that they left you, you know, quite shortly after you had an encounter with them. If you did have a sexual encounter, they said, "Oh, we just had fun," you know, that kind of stuff. It hurt you. It shocked you. I think they admitted it in some way to you. But the person actually is quite sensible. You know, they're analytical. They think things out. They kind of they like luxuries, so they like comforts. So they may be in a comfort zone right now, or were until they started losing money or losing support or whatever they've done here to get their pentacles in trouble. Yeah, this was a soulmate of yours. You could have been destined to be together, but now you've rejected each other. You weren't on the same card. This thing was great at first, but then it got disharmonious. Really tense, so you had to withdraw from the relationship. Well, they started withdrawing because they got cold on you, and you said, "Man, I can't take this anymore. What's going down? I'm out of here." Yeah, and then you started moving forward, healing. You know, you went on a journey and started to gain your stability. You transitioned into smoother waters, right? That's what you want. That's where you're headed anyway. Some of you might even move to someplace else, just for a change of environment. You're heading in a good direction and healing. I like to see that healing card. But darn it, there's that old King of Pentacles in reverse again, and it's on their side. So this person's desperate for money right now. You know, they'll do anything for money. They're materialistic. They're out to get their justice. They feel somebody owes them something. They might even have to go to court to get this money they're after. But they're a schemer. They're a schemer. That doesn't mean they don't deserve the money, but they're kind of exploitative. They'll take advantage of every loophole. You know, every loophole in a contract, whatever it is, they'll take advantage of it in order to receive what they think is their justice. This person actually think it's their karma to receive a bunch of money here, to get money. There's some kind of payoff. They think they deserve it. Like I say, though, they're a schemer, so even though they might deserve it, they're scheming in order to get it. You might think I'm crazy the way I read cards. But darn it, I gotta say what I see. This person is different. I don't know if they're mentally all there, but they're very unusual. They're a real piece of work, let me tell you. They're sensitive, yet they're cold. They're dreaming about a Ten of Cups relationship, but it's a relationship that they had in the past, or thought they had in the past. It didn't work out. It destroyed them. They bring that along. They lay that on everybody else. Now they want to have a fresh new start with you. Are they really healed? Can they heal? They think that they're going to get their karma. They're going to get their justice. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll go to court and win this. Win all this money, land, or whatever it is they're after. You might have got a little excessive in this relationship and lost your balance. Yeah, you just kind of lost who you really were as you got enveloped in this person's net of romantic and sexual energy. Yeah, you were a little hasty in this relationship. You were too hasty to become vulnerable to this person. Yeah, you just let them in it right off the bat. And they took advantage of what they knew about you, the things that they could figure out about you, and the things that you told them. So they took you for granted because all this kindness and gentleness and everything you have, they thought you were weak, that they could really manipulate you into being friends with benefits. That's what it looks like to me. But now they want to get more serious with you. I think, they want to settle down. They're healing. They're trying to heal. They don't like themselves anymore. They don't like who they are, but they're still fighting for this money over here. Or security, something. Yeah, you've had clarity. You've had big breakthroughs. You know the truth. Yeah, you got a great new beginning coming in. In fact, maybe more than one new beginning. You're moving in a forward direction, and you're living in truth. And as long as you stay truthful and don't lie to people, that's the right path. That's your path. You're sword energy anyway, Libra. So the Ace of Swords, man, that's your path. Truth and justice. That's the scales, too. You got to balance out truth and justice, right? You will accept nothing less than the truth. Your intuition is powerful. I just got to keep going. The Lovers, well, that just confirms one of the first cards up here. That they see you as a power couple, someone that they're destined to be from. If they're spiritual, they see you as a gift from God, that this was meant to be. If they're not spiritual, they see it almost that way too. They've had a realization. The light switch is flipped on for them now. And they see you as their justice. They want you. They're going to come to you after they receive money. Like I say, this payout of some sort. They know they're messed up. They're trying to seek their independence. So they're either getting a fair settlement or they're shaking somebody down for their money. I don't know. They're trying to get money that might not be rightfully theirs, but they'll take it to court if they have to. They want to gain their independence. They want to be free. They want to be free to take off with you. Like going on adventures with you. This person's adventuresome. They want to travel with you. They want a fresh start. Put it all behind, way down the road. They've had revelations. They're trying to release their bad habits and their addictions. They're trying to reclaim their own power back. The power, the person that they used to be before they were damaged goods. Yeah, we're working on it because they know all about themselves. Thank goodness. But they're smart enough, studious enough, or educated enough to know what they're doing here, what they've been doing. Why they've been doing it and how long they've been doing it, I don't know. But it was a bad decision on their part to become a player who went out and broke hearts. A cheater and a liar. Bad decision. They know it. They know that what they are and what they do. Yeah. Yeah, you don't see this person in a good light. You think if they come back, they're going to try and manipulate you again. You see them as greedy, conniving. You think they're going to trick you. Yeah. So, yeah, and you're over here, a lot of you are still imbalanced, still trying to get it together. You're healing, you're tough. But, man, you don't want this person wasting any of your time or any more of your resources, right? You're working, you got money coming in, this person is a materialistic money grubber who, just probably needs to have a lot of money. Just one of those person that just has to have a bunch, more than they need. And now they're going to try and take somebody else's money or go to court over here. You're worried they're going to come in and try and take your money, do the same thing to this person that they're doing to you, whoever they're with. They're with a karmic of some sort, right? They're living with somebody, or they've been living with somebody. Well, they carried this pain from their past into with this person they're living with right now, or sharing a romantic relationship with, or whatever kind of relationship it is. I think it's karmic. I think they made the wrong decision. They're with somebody, and now they're trying to get this person's money before they leave them. Wow. And you're like, well, am I gonna end up like this person they're with now? They're gonna do the same thing to me? But they're not, because you're protected by spirit. You're the high priestess. You bet you are. And you got this Ace of Swords right there with you. So you know everything that's going down. And if you've been listening to my readings for all these months, you know it more than this person. Yeah, if this has been your story, Libra, you know it all. And it's just like a crazy book, You're really different from this person. So the story is so intertwined with different ideas, different approaches. You're so honest, innocent. I'm not blowing smoke in your eyes. I have to tell you what the cards tell me. This is your side. You got a lot of good cards. And they tell me that you're connected spiritually with the high priestess. This person made you cry. They hurt you really bad. They cheated on you and lied to you, right? And you're moving ahead, doing very, very well. This person sees the error of the ways. They know about themselves. They're trying to heal. They think you're the perfect partner for them. Well, you are soulmates. There's a lot of soulmates, though. You don't have to have this person. A new person could be a soulmate. But your intuition, you're working a lot out of your subconscious mind. So you're thinking things about this person, but you don't want to believe these because you've never met anybody like this before. You don't really, because you're innocent. You're more pure of energy. You've never met anybody like this before, even though might have been hurt in the past before. You've never came into contact with anybody that's been as twisted and strange and unpredictable and all that as this person. And so out of their craziness, this person has become really interesting to you. A lot of you might be just fascinated with this person now. Maybe the love and emotion is kind of drifting out and it's just becoming more curiosity. Because like I say, this is like a book. This is like some kind of a book that a person could get hung up reading. I'm kind of hung up on these readings. But anyway, you're sitting here in your high priestess energy, just knowing what's going on, knowing everything. Let's see what they're thinking. See what they're thinking, maybe, or what they want to say to you, what they might say, right? What they might say to you is, I wish you would knock on my door. That means they want you to act first, probably. They're just sitting there, waiting for you. It's just all too much for me. Yeah. They're just as confused as you are because you changed their outlook. Like I told you before in your last reading, I think it was, you had to give this person a couple slaps across the face, just to wake them up. Not literally, but, you said stuff and you did stuff that in your relationship that caused this person to start to want to change. But it's so much for them that they had to probably ghost you and then just take a whole bunch of time out. I think they're taking time out right now, hoping that you'd contact them, but they're still trying to heal. They think you are beautiful inside and out. What did I tell you? You got this glow, this innocence about you, this purity. You live in trust, in honesty. You're glowing right now. Some of you might, be still healing, but you're connected to your higher power. You're so intuitive. No wonder they love you. No wonder they see you as something magnificent, because you are. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better than that. So this person knows that they're going to have to grow. Oh, this person is so interesting. Are they really going to heal from all this ever? They're trying. You don't trust them. How could you? The trust is gone once somebody cheats on you. How are you ever going to believe them again? Every time they're on their cell phone, you're going to be wondering who in the heck they're talking to. Can't live like that. I hurt myself by letting you go. Yeah. They did. I think they self-sabotaged the relationship because of this baggage they carry with them. Okay. You need to just have faith. Libra, you're going to have love coming in. Cupid's arrow's flying all over the place. It's going to strike somebody. May already have. You might get a big surprise. Again, I don't know, because it puts new people's energy in your environment. But if this person's healing, they could be coming back too and surprise you. Or you might get some kind of surprise invitation or a surprise meeting, a date or some sort with someone new. But rest assured, there's romance out there. Last but not least, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So stay on the straight and narrow. You're so intuitive. I don't think you're going to miss any red flags in this high priestess energy. Okay? No, you're doing very well. All right. This reading was kind of fun. Rolled right along, actually. We haven't really moved too far, have we? But life doesn't change one tarot card reading to the next. It's a lot slower than that. We all have to live through what the plan is. So anyway, I'm having fun still reading these, as long as they move ahead a little bit. I like to see you get it, emotionally involved with the right person. So we'll just have to see what happens. So we'll try it again next time. Until then, I love you, Libras, and peace and love to you.